If you're looking for the best water filter pitcher, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have SOMA Water Filter Pitcher. The SOMA Water Filter Pitcher provides an attractive way to keep yourself and your family healthy. Its large 80-ounce capacity holds enough water to supply several people. It features an easy pour lid door that opens automatically. You don't even touch it. Just pour the water on the lid and it opens up to allow the water into the reservoir while it passes through the filter. Most contaminants will be removed, such as chlorine, mercury, copper, and more. Though it looks elegant and expensive, the SOMA Water Filter Pitcher is surprisingly affordable. We loved using this pitcher, and the water was so good that we kept wanting to come back for more. Unfortunately, we often had to wait for more since this pitcher is pretty slow to filter. But that's not enough to stop this from being our favorite water filter pitcher overall, so it has earned our top recommendation. Moving on to the next at number 2 with BRITA Everyday Water Filter Pitcher. BRITA is one of the most well-known names for in-home water filtration, so it shouldn't be much of a shock to find one of their water filter pitchers high up on our list. The Everyday Water Pitcher is excellent for daily use, as the name implies. With a standard 80-ounce capacity, it holds plenty of water for individuals or families, but the included filter only lasts for 40 gallons, so if you have a large family, you may want to look into the long-last filters that BRITA offers instead. We love the taste of the BRITA water. It's reliably fresh and crisp, always tasting great until the built-in indicator lets you know that the filter has reached the end of its life. Luckily, BRITA filters are the easiest to locate since they're available in so many places. You'll probably even be able to pick them up locally during your normal shopping. Affordability and ease of filter replacement help make this the best water filter pitcher for the money. The number 3 position is held by AQUAGEAR Water Filter Pitcher. This water filter pitcher from AQUAGEAR has a premium price tag, but it offers some impressive features and quality that we think validate the high price. For instance, it's one of the few water filter pitchers that can remove fluoride and lead from your water. Plus, the filter cartridges this pitcher uses have an extremely long lifespan of 150 gallons, so you won't be replacing them very often. AQUAGEAR claims that their filters remove 2,000% more contaminants from water than BRITA filters. They are so sure of their product that they even offer a lifetime guarantee. If your pitcher ever breaks, they'll replace it free of charge. That's some excellent customer service. Though it is one of the most expensive options we tested, we think the AQUAGEAR water filter pitcher is well worth the cost. It was one of our favorite pitchers overall, and one of the only options available for filtering fluoride without breaking the bank. Next at number 4, we have Invigorated Alkaline Water Filter Pitchers. This alkaline water filter pitcher from Invigorated Water can help improve your health by doing more than just removing unwanted impurities. It can also add ionizing minerals that will boost the alkalinity of your water, providing you with the improved benefits of alkaline water. The included filter bag is easy to use. You just drop it in the pitcher of water and it does the rest. Replacement filter bags are easy to find, but they're a bit pricey. That said, each one lasts for over 100 gallons, so it's money well spent. We love the sleek stainless steel exterior of this pitcher. It's a bit expensive, but you get what you pay for. Overall, it's one of our favorite water filter pitchers, but it doesn't offer quite as much as the 3 products that earned our recommendations ahead of it. The number 5 position is held by ZEROWATER ZP10 Water Filter Pitcher. The ZEROWATER filter pitcher had great ratings, so we had high hopes for it. It's an affordably priced filter pitcher equipped with a 5-stage filter. It's even got a tester on the top for testing total dissolved solids, so you know they mean business. But the overall build quality is cheap and it doesn't feel as good as some of the other pitchers we tested. The filters are also very slow, but they do greatly reduce the TDS levels in the water. For us, the filters only lasted about 2 weeks each, so we needed to replace them pretty often. That's a bit annoying, but there was one neat feature that the ZEROWATER filter had that we saw nowhere else. This pitcher has a push-button spout on the back, so you don't need to remove the pitcher from the fridge to pour a glass. This is a thoughtful little extra that we really appreciated. The number 6 position is dominated by SIMPURE water filter pitchers. While most of the pitchers we tested for this This had a capacity in the vicinity of 2 liters. The SIMPURE pitcher took things to the next level with a massive 3.5-liter capacity. That makes it a perfect choice for large families. Despite the large size, this filter pitcher is one of the more affordable options we've seen. The replacement filter cartridges are also inexpensive, and the pitcher is protected by a lifetime guarantee, making this a pretty sound investment. It's a good thing the filters are cheap because they only last for 40 gallons. That's as good of a lifespan as the BRITA filters offer. But it's nothing compared to some of the impressive 150-gallon lifespans offered by filters like the AQUAGEAR that earned our premium recommendation. This filter also tends to clog very easily. You can shake it up and get it to flow again. But it was still a frustration we'd rather not deal with. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Water Drop Chubby Water Filtration Pitcher. We're impressed by any filter that can remove or reduce fluoride levels. The Water Drop WD-PT4B is one such filter, with a 7-stage filter that lasts up to 200 gallons. That's a pretty incredible stat. But then we realize that it doesn't filter bacteria, which is going to hold this pitcher back from earning a higher position on our list. This pitcher features a no-touch fill that opens automatically when you pour the water on the right spot, but it's too firm, so it doesn't open easily enough, resulting in a big mess every time we tried to fill this pitcher. But we like the thin space-saving design that fits in the fridge door. It's not one of the better filter pitchers we tested, but there were still plenty of worse options that we tried as well. The number 8 position is held by NAKII NFP 100 Water Filtration Pitchers. The NAKII NFP 100 Water Filter Pitcher has a very different design from most with a square filter cartridge. Each filter lasts for 150 gallons, giving it one of the best lifespans we've seen. But the filters aren't the most effective. They did almost nothing to reduce total dissolved solids, and we still had some chlorine smell in the filtered water. That's likely why the water filters go fast in this pitcher. You can get this pitcher for a lower initial investment than most of the other pitchers we tested. We like its looks, but it has a large footprint that makes it hard to fit in the fridge. Worse, it's got a smaller capacity than many of the other pitchers at just 1.8 liters. Though we like the long lifespan of the NAKII cartridge filters, we prefer filters that do a better job of removing contaminants from our water. Next at number 9, we have LifeStraw Home Water Filter Pitcher. LifeStraw is a well-established brand in personal water filtration, but now they've stepped into the at-home filtration market with the LSH7GLWH7 Home Water Filter Pitcher. The pitcher is made from glass for a better taste and no chemicals. The filter is housed in plastic though, so for individuals who are trying to stay away from plastic, this pitcher probably isn't the answer. Though we like the elegant look of this pitcher, it's too tall to fit under some sink faucets, making it a bit of a nuisance. It's also one of the more expensive water filter pitchers we've tested, though it doesn't remove fluoride. However, it does remove bacteria and heavy metals, so it will provide safe and clean drinking water. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by OXA alkaline pitchers for water filtration. The OXA alkaline water filter pitcher is actually a decent product overall, but it has a fatal flaw that makes it very undesirable in our eyes. First, the good. Since it's an alkaline filter, it not only removes impurities from your water, but also raises the pH to provide you with the health benefits of alkaline water. It's got a 7-stage filter system with long-lasting cartridges that are good for over 150 gallons each. That's pretty impressive, but replacing the cartridges can prove to be a bit of an issue since they're not available. You do get an extra cartridge included free, but when it's time to replace them, you'll likely regret purchasing this pitcher since you won't be able to find any replacement cartridges. No matter how good of a filter pitcher it is, we can't recommend it since you won't be able to use it for very long. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.